Hey, what's up guys? This is your boy A1 Solution. This video is going to be about drones in New Jersey. Take some of these videos with a grain of salt because some people do fake videos and all that stuff. This video will be for entertainment purposes only, but some of these videos that you see here probably might be real, but you know, like I said, take it with a grain of salt. And regardless of that, last thing I want to say is make sure you go check out my last video reading Elon Musk tweets, posts, and stuff like that. So, gonna start this in a second here, and hopefully everyone's having a great day. I'm just gonna start screen recording here, and we're gonna breeze through all my bookmarks that I have here of footage, and we're actually going to show footage too as well. So, we got here UFO researcher Dr. Stephen Greer has issued a chilling warning. Claiming a major government false flag operation is imminent, designed to sow chaos and conceal the truth. He describes the situation as very dangerous and alleges that efforts are being made to stage events to distract from reality. Greer predicts that within the next 30 days, whistleblowers from 6 secretive black sites will come forward, unveiling a covert program dating back to the 1950s. According to him, the globalist deep state is scrambling to maintain his grip on power as insiders expose their secrets. He claims the government possesses advanced electromagnetic pulse weapons and technology capable of downing UFOs, cautioning that a dangerous escalation is planned between now and January, before Trump could take office. Very interesting. So as we see there, we see this post here, Project BB, right? And we've seen, they've been talking about UFOs for a while, but didn't they talk about UFOs before the 50s though, like in the 1800s? I swear, man, I swear there was, like 1850 or something like that, or 1840, or even like way back then, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's that. So we're gonna keep moving on. I'm not gonna, I want to look at footage, you know what I mean? We're looking at footage here. So this is, it says thousands of witnesses. So this is a meteor, so this is a little different, but I think we should check this out though. This is kind of cool. Let's see this here. Look at the meteors. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. Thousands of people across Kansas, Arkansas. Dude, you want to know what's so crazy? Wow. You know what it kind of looks like? Doesn't it look like like missiles or something like that? If you were like in war or something like that. And also it reminds me of a ship, but it's obviously a meteor. It's just the way it looks. It looks weird. But yeah, so there's a meteor there. But I want to look at drones though. So here's another drone. So UFO war in Nevada or car headlights. Debate below in comments. So let's see this here. Let's play it. Is there any... Okay, there's like no sound to it. What the heck? What? You know what it kind of looks like? You know what it is? Dude, I can debunk it right now. Dude, you know what it could be? It could be because of the cars are going by. Bro, that's gotta be what it is. Like, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big debunker or anything like that. I'm not like a debunking, but can't you debunk that by the cars? Because when the cars go by, that's when the lights show, right? But I'm not sure if that's real. So take that one with a grain of salt. So there's another thing too happening is poison drinking water in New Jersey is safe to drink. That's what they say. So, but there's a tweet I'm gonna show in a second. But there's a tweet where the guy's like, yeah, they saw this drone fly over the water and then pour something in it, and then people are complaining about the water being like discolored and stuff like that, right? UFO drones and now poisonous drinking water. 70 cities in New Jersey are dealing with discolored water that smells like toxic nail polish or turpentine. The water utility insists it's perfectly safe to drink though. The area affected had a ton of drone activity. Many residents were witnessing activity over the Spruce Run / Run Valley reservoirs, One of the New Jersey state senators did a long post about the observed there. The reservoirs provide water to affected communities. Wow. Crazy. So there's that going on. So we got like a virus, missing virus. We got drones. We got drones dumping stuff in the water. You know what I mean? There was even in Ukraine, there was a drone that flew into Russia. Or something like that in a building. We're gonna see that in a second here too. So besides the drones, so let's click this here. So besides the drone sightings, also people are also reporting seeing mysterious orbs. Let's see if there's any volume to this. All right, so.
Oh my God, look at it. That's not a plane.
Yeah. See, I've seen stuff like that too, bro.
It's wild.
Dude, I've seen. Yeah, so that's not a reflection either,
my camera.
bro. That's not like a reflection. You know how the other one was like just like still, like all like it was literally the window or something like that.
I had to go run in and get my camera. Nobody was gonna believe me.
Look at it. It could. You know what it could be? It could be like a firefly, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. A puckwudgie? Not a puckwudgie. No. Maybe like a. Some were saying like it could be like a fairy. You know what I mean? It could be a fairy. You know, there's some theories of fairies out there, right? Like myths, right? Oh, I gotta wait a second here. We got the Truth Social. Accidentally clicked on an ad on that. But yeah, so like that one though, like that one compared to the other one looked like it was a window, like, you know, because obviously there's cars going by, so that could be the thing. And you know, when cars go by and there's like light, and I'm not a scientist, you know what I mean, I'm not sure, but you know, there's something going on there with the lighting showing on that. But one down drone in the Hudson River, New Jersey. Let's clip this here. So but I think this, some people are saying this is fake though. Some people are saying this is like AI or something like that. Let's see if we can. Trying to. So that's like the sound right there a little bit. It's like it sounds like something's charging. You know what I mean? Like if you ever play like video games or something like that. It's like. So this is 4 days ago. Just in, mysterious drones in New Jersey are Chinese spy drones, according to House Foreign Affairs Committee Chair McCall. You've got to be kidding me. I believe they're drones. The PRC, Communist China, is very good at this stuff. We know they bought land around. So like I said in my Elon Musk video, they bought land. And land around military bases, McCall says. What the hell is Biden waiting for? Shoot them down if they can't be identified. These people said this is unfreaking believable if true. I personally believe there are still, but it's very noticeable. The House Foreign Affairs Chair said this. Wow. It's all speculation right now. McCall has no evidence, though. It wouldn't surprise me. Wow. Dude, that's crazy, man. The fact some of our top-ranking congressmen still aren't getting any answers from the White House is disturbing. And people are saying, like, where's Joe Biden been? You know, Kamala, like, you know, some people are, you know, Joe Rogan was saying, like, yeah, you know, he's out there chilling. Kamala's out there doing her thing, you know what I mean? I don't know. Let's see, what is going on in New Jersey? Hundreds of police vehicles are on maneuvering. Stay vigilant. Okay, let's click this really quick. Let's see what's going on here. Alright. Let's check this out really quick.
Because there have been, look at all these police cars.
Yeah.
And we're stuck in traffic. Look at this. What? There's been a steady stream of these type of sirens for the last 3-4 minutes coming. We've been in traffic around the circle in front of MetLife Stadium. Something is happening.
Something's. I don't know. I mean, who knows what's happening, but that is definitely very interesting. Seeing all those police cars just like flying through. But wouldn't they say something though? You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't they like say something like, yo, like, you know, something's going on? And this is Saturday. This is like yesterday, right? So that's very, very new. Very scary. Actually, you know what? Let's see what people are saying, man. Let's see what people are saying. See if so there's, I'm gonna read a couple comments in this. What I want to do is I want to watch footage, but we're definitely watching footage. We're just gonna skim through this here. police. So someone said police funeral. Okay, so that's probably what it was. Funeral procession for an officer. Not everything is experienced. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Take everything with a grain of salt. That someone's just, you know, making something relevant to something that's not relevant to this. But you know, prayers to that. You know what I mean? You know, whatever happened there, man. That's yeah, man. If it is a funeral, that's sad. So, let's go back here. Okay, where are we? Okay, we're here. So yeah, so like I said, take some stuff with a grain of salt. Some people fake content, so you gotta be careful. So take everything with a grain of salt. So this is the 19th of December. Yeah, see that, pick that up right there. Like, what is that? It's like... It's kind of like a light tower. It's like the, you know the Lord of the Rings, the Sauron? But it's like a blue light. And you wanna know what's so interesting, too, is they were saying, like, Project Blue Beam or something like that, right? And it's a blue beam. That's strange. Like, definitely, man, definitely let me know your thoughts down below, like, what you think about all this stuff, man. Okay, so, dude, here we go. Okay, so this right here, so this photo, I'm sure you can see it on the screen already, but this photo, that's what I saw back, like, 12 years ago, back in 2012, man. I saw a giant ship, man, just like that, bro. It sounds so delusional, bro. But this thing was huge. It was like a Star Wars spaceship. I don't know, man. I don't know, maybe I was on something, I don't know, dude. But dude, like this picture, like explain. Obviously, I told the in the comments, I'm like, yo, like this could be like, you know, AI generated, fake or something like that, right? But dude, this right here, that looks exactly like what I saw. But the thing is, like some would say, oh, it's probably the clouds, this or that. But dude, it was so defined. It wasn't like a puffy cloud, you know what I mean? Here we go. So we have, but yeah, that's just it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna talk much about it because I don't know. I know some people probably don't believe in me. Some probably do, but some probably do. Yeah. This kind of. What do you make the drones in New Jersey? So let's see this here. So let's skip back a little bit. There we go. That's. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's New Jersey. Yeah, I don't know if that's New Jersey. Holy schlit. I saw one of these on the way to work this afternoon. I didn't actually think I got a good video of it. This was taken near Frenchtown, New Jersey. Drones are real. It was hovering and took off as soon as I got on the phone. Okay. So there's the footage there. See, that looks like a normal drone though. That doesn't look like. I mean, maybe. Cause dude, there's so many different like photos and footages and stuff like that. And then
the drones originated from our oceans. Last Thursday,
let's see what.
From Ocean County, New Jersey, reported to state police, the FBI, and the U.S. Coast Guard that she witnessed 50 drones flying from the ocean toward the mainland.
So this is like.
Path crossed the navigational channel at Island Beach State Park. The sheriff, a sworn officer, is considered.
This is like 6 days ago.
The Ocean County Sheriff's Office immediately deployed its own industrial-grade drone to track one of the 50 drones reportedly emerging from the sea. However, what happened next was unusual.
I mean, honestly, dude, honestly, it's TikTok. I don't know. I'm not saying trust it, but, you know. So the drones in New Jersey are coming from inside the water. So that's pretty much what they were talking about. They're talking about how there was like 50 drones coming out of the water and stuff like that. So what if they're like testing like waterproof, like, is there waterproof drones? Very interesting, because there's obviously got to be drones that go underwater, right? So maybe it's like a hybrid, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? And I definitely do know that it's definitely possible to make drones fly at a certain speed, you know, fly at a certain pace, you know what I mean? Fly it through the water. Like, it doesn't blow my mind. Like, that's not like anything crazy, you know what I mean? Like drones going through water, like that's definitely a thing I could see them working on, you know what I mean? But, you know, some are saying that, you know, that like we saw the post in the beginning, that it could be like, you know, spies or something like that. So we got this video here, HQ close-up video of UFO mysterious drones in New Jersey. High quality footage captures a close-up of mysterious drones. So this was the 17th of 2024. Are people saying anything in this? No, it's just like music in the background. Okay. Man-made. Do you really think aliens who supposedly have technology to come here from another planet, star system, or dimension are really going to need 20th century technology? See, that's another thing too, man. Like, so it's definitely got to be like another country, probably. Like seeing that, you know, Ukraine video where the plane hit the tower like that. Like, if that's real, because, like, you know, you gotta take it with a grain of salt, because some of these things, you know, they just come out a day ago, or maybe, I don't know, but some people are, you know, these people claim it's real, and it's not community posted, pretty much, like, community, fact-checked, right? Community posted. This dude even says it right here, he's like, new video of an unidentified flying drone UAP spotted over New Jersey. It looks like nothing like the other drones we've seen. This is actually, the footage gets clearer, not AI generated for the haters. Let's see this here.
I've been seeing them at like 4 in the morning.
Have you?
Like twice.
Wow.
That's, I mean, that is the exact sound I heard the other morning.
Kind of sounds like an electric car, right? It's like no sound. Kinda. But you feel the waves.
Hear it?
Yeah. That is just insane. You didn't hear the other one now.
We didn't hear another one now. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Look at that. It's like straight out of Star Wars, bro. Oh, it's like flying. Okay, so we got new video. Orange UAP UFO drone instantly changes directions in New Jersey. Also seen 2,000 years ago. So, dude, wouldn't that mean, you know, maybe it could be a, you know, maybe we do have time travel. I mean, maybe we do have time travel, or maybe, you know, maybe there is something else more to these drones than we know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do the comments say here? So it does look weird. Like how do you? Wait a second. Is that an actual picture though? I like this channel. I think this channel is 100% trolling. Oh, it says okay, it's satire. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, so who knows? You know, take that one for sure with a grain of salt. New Jersey Coastman says the White House is making stuff up. Looks like some Coast Guards who claimed their boat was followed by a fleet of mysterious drones are starting to speak out after the White House accused them of misidentifying commercial airlines flying into JFK International Airport. It's the implication that's insulting, said the Coast Guard member who spoke on condition of anonymity. It's implying we're making stuff up when the ones making stuff up are down in Washington, D.C. Whew! It's getting political out here. 5 orbs / drones over New Jersey, appearing after one other. Yeah, so this is the one that's very interesting to me. It's like it doesn't look like a reflection. Like I'm thinking like maybe it's a reflection, but it looks more real than the other one we saw earlier. You know, in the window reflection, right? Because like they're moving it, and there's no like glare or anything like that. Maybe it's the quality of the camera. Maybe it's just that's what it's doing. I don't know. But the lights are still. See, when you're moving the camera, the lights are still, right? They're super still. And then, you know, when they're moving the camera, like if it was an illusion, like the lights would move with the reflection, right? From my understanding, I'm not a debunker or anything like that. Okay, so this one's very interesting. So John Ferguson raises alarm. So this is the guy that made those TikToks. He was like, hey, you know, I don't really normally do this. I kind of just like sit here and chill, right? But he wanted to talk about some stuff. So let's listen to some of this here. Let's see what's going on here.
Gas leak or something along those lines. I stand by that. I stand by that firmly.
How many did you say were missing? Did you say a couple?
That's scary though too.
Like nuclear warheads from Ukraine? Warheads were missing.
And so everybody tends to get this wrong.
Some people think it's fake.
Based on what I said. And I just emailed you guys some, I emailed your,
see what he says.
Your producer Tony some documents that shows the claims that I'm saying. But back in the 80s, when Reagan was dismantling the nuclear arms program, there were 132 nuclear warheads that came up missing. They have since recovered several of them. There are a few out there.
Yeah.
And, you know, everyone that knows me, I have a large footprint around the world. I have a
he sounds like he
network,
knows what he's talking about.
and I do have a small political footprint, meaning I do communicate with some elected officials, and I don't.
So he has like an inside, maybe.
But this gentleman,
hoping it's true,
that I was referring to in the video,
sounds real.
It has nothing to do with a shipping container with medical supplies, right? Absolutely not. That's two totally separate deals. But this gentleman was in the very same room with that particular warhead, and I can't give out any more details. But
take it with a grain of salt.
Saw it. It was there. It was then. It was right in front of him, right? So he came back and he was trying to raise awareness to the United States, and he really didn't get any response from our elected officials. And this has been a multi-year investigation.
What is the level of credibility of this individual?
That's
we don't
insane,
need
100%.
Oh, so by the way, is this
100%.
somebody we would know or we wouldn't know?
No,
probably
but
not.
This is
no.
somebody that the
Probably
people
no.
that are in that
Kinda
space
wish, though.
have a very high level of respect for. That when he says something, they listen.
he communicates with leaders in Europe.
He communicates with leaders in Europe. Got
Wow.
And you don't communicate with leaders in Europe if you're not credible.
it. And he shared with you that he saw what it was. So are you speculating that they're looking for something that may be out there in the greater
They
Jersey
gotta
and
be.
New York
I mean, that
area?
just makes sense. I'd agree with that. It has to be something.
I will answer that question very directly.
'Cause if it's
but this gentleman came back to me and he's like, "Look, I know you have a large network, and I know you have some, contacts of elected officials. You know, can you help me raise
Someone's gotta
awareness?"
know.
And I said, "Sure."
Wow.
I made some phone calls and I didn't get anywhere either. Right. So his concern was that was coming over here to the United States. Right. So when I see these drones flying at night, as I had stated in the
You
video,
get kind of
there's
worried
really
a
no
little bit.
reason
You're like,
for a drone to be flying at night because you can't see anything with a
Yeah,
standard camera, right?
yeah.
Now we do have great thermal optics, and you can see.
so I've seen him talk about that. Yeah, they're good at this and that there, but he's definitely trying to figure out what's going on. It's kind of interesting because this guy made a TikTok and he got known out of that. It's so weird. Like, I don't know, like, maybe I'm not saying he's a part of it, but I feel like he just knows a lot, and it came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It wasn't real, because that's what's weird to me is anyone who's like still hiding what they really know and all this stuff, like people that just pop out of nowhere. It's just so weird to me. Like, where have you been for the past like 8 years? You know what I mean? This dude's been just pops out of nowhere on TikTok. He's pretty smart. You know what I mean? Maybe he's just scared to like pop out and like talk. I mean, it is a big thing. You know what I mean? Like, talking about this it's a huge thing to talk about. Especially he did say he had documents, right? So he has, from what he says, back in the 80s, right? Something like that. Very, very interesting. Nearly 70. So let's click this really quick.
70 towns in northern.
So yeah.
Yeah, it still has that order.
I say turpentine because it's that strong.
He and his wife, Luz Klein, still don't know why it smells that way, and they're not alone. Residents across nearly 70 towns in northern and central parts of New Jersey
They don't
under
understand
the Raritan
it.
water system got an alert from water utility American
Yeah,
Water on Wednesday.
exactly.
And told us
So they're continuing. That sounded like AI, by the way, but they're continuing to look through their system and stuff like that. So Yeah, so there's some stuff going on there. Also, paranormal files. YouTube opinion, New Jersey drones. So let's watch. Let's check this out really quick, man. Colin, I'm sure you know. Hold on. Let me see. If anyone's seen my paranormal, you know exactly who Colin from Paranormal Files is. He has a video. So I don't know who Freemasons, Star Forces, or whatever, but he posted a clip here, and I'm like, oh, I know who this is. So let's listen to see what he says here. See what he says. See if he talks about the drones.
Am I the only one that thinks the timing of these drones is suspicious? In my mind, the drones that are being seen over New Jersey are a total distraction. I mean, what bizarre timing. The people in the United States finally start coming together and gaining a sort of class consciousness, talking constantly on all social media about how evil the rich ruling class is. And then immediately, literally immediately, gigantic drones are seen flying throughout New Jersey. And just recently, today, I believe it was one of the top intelligence officials at the FBI stated that they didn't know what these drones were. Now, that's a complete and utter lie. They already definitely know what these things are. And I'd be willing to put my money on the fact that the United States government is the one sending these drones into the sky. And if you think that that theory is a little bit absurd, it's not, I promise you. Why don't you tell me, whatever happened to those weather balloon UAPs that we're seeing last year?
That's what I talked
about.
Remember
that whole thing where there were these unidentified objects flying over lakes, and government officials were going on the record saying we need answers about all this and what exactly these things are? Well, let me remind you, we never actually got any of those answers. Literally, to this day, I have not seen a valid explanation as to what those weather balloon UAP things were last year. But they did just so happen to come into the national spotlight around the same time that some of the Epstein documents and files were finally being released.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you decide on this.
Yeah, very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. So if you know Colin, you know, he's been talking about a lot of that other stuff, you know, from straying away from paranormal a little bit. Not fully, I don't know. I've just seen him post different stuff, which is cool. Oh yeah, so here's the footage here. So New Jersey, the drones are not a threat. Meanwhile, in Russia, a Ukraine suicide drone flies into a building. Wow, hold on. Let's go back up here. Let's see what this is right here. Wow, dude. You know what that reminds me of? 9/11, man. That's scary. I really wonder what's going on behind the scenes. Did that building collapse at free fall speed after being hit? It's being reported that they found Saudi report. Just 30 more days. We the people in Russia just need to stay frosty and not fall for the deep state provocations for 30 more days, and we'll be able to enter their global golden age. Ashton, is it safe to assume drones are man-made and the orbs are NHI? No, we should always be careful about making assumptions. Until I see an alien come out of a... Oh, wow. So it's one of those things. So people, you know, to believe that these things are aliens or whatever, they might need people to come out of these crafts or whatever. I don't know. Who knows? I feel like that's one of those... I feel like aliens is one of those things. It's like, where's Bigfoot at? You know what I mean? Where's, you know, these things at? And people want to see it happen. It's kind of like magic, right? Like someone's like, hey, I can levitate. And then someone's like, prove it. And if you can't prove it, you know what I mean, you're not going to be able to prove it. So, but if you can just levitate, you're like, oh, I can levitate. Oh my God, everyone starts freaking out. That's how you get people to believe. That's how people convinced back in, it was like the 1900s. I forget, it's like late 1800s, early 1900s. There was people that were mediums. They claimed that they were mediums or whatever, or something like that, witches, whatever, something like that. And they, long story short, they convinced people that they're real, right? Like they're actually like talking to their spirits, like spiritual stuff, right? If you've ever dived down in the mediums and the witches' origins, you should definitely look into it because it's very interesting, man. Like a lot of witches were deemed fake. And I also have a theory that like mediums, kind of like witches kind of like transitioned to being mediums because they didn't want to be ridiculed and kind of like, you know, made false assumptions about them, you know what I mean? Because I feel like witches were mediums. I feel like mediums are witches. I feel like, you know what I mean? It just makes sense. But they're also in the Bible too. They talk about these things in the Bible too, which is really crazy to me. But anyways, let's keep going. Interactive map reveals mystery drone hotspots. FBI. So this is like 5 days ago. So I'm sure some people have already seen this already. So there's all these hotspots: New York, Hampton, near Michigan a little bit, Cincinnati, Pennsylvania. But the thing is, dude, I've seen these things, like some of these things, not some of these drones. Like I've seen like just the lights. Like the lights is what I've seen most. Are the lights. This single spring water treatment plant in New Jersey supplies 1.5 million households daily. The same area had drones flying above it. One clear video showed liquid being released from a drone elevated in the sky. Interesting. Yeah, so there you go. There's that. Dropping stuff in the water, like that's scary, man. Like you're drinking water. So there's that too. Yeah, so there's this one too. So let's see what they're saying in the comments here. I think this is a Spanish though. I think, yeah, see, I don't know. I don't even know if this is even related to but it is interesting to look at though, right? Look at that thing, man. Imagine if that was real. If it is real, who knows? But, you know, I just wanted to, you know, share some of these things here, share some of these conversations, and you know, just look at these UFOs, man, just sitting there. Some say, you know, it could be like, you know, stars, whatever, but I've never seen video of stars. Like, look at that right there. I've never seen it. I've never seen anything like this before. And obviously it's not a reflection, because like I said, every time you move your camera. And let's go back to the other one, actually. Let's go back to the one where we saw earlier, right? And it just like a night and day, you know what I mean? Watch. Watch. Look at the cars going by. Look at home. Actually, you know what? It could be the cars. Who knows? I don't know. Because look at, like, the cars are staying still, right? And now they're moving. Look at, see, like see the cars are coming from behind. Watch. They're gonna start passing by now, right? Wait, no, right? No, I'm right, I think. Yeah, I think this guy's like messing around. Yeah, I think that's all a joke. Yeah, I think it's the cars, bro. Cause if you think about it, haven't you ever like looked at a window, or whatever, and seen cars go by and there's like a reflection in it? It's pretty much what it is, right? But let's see here. Let's just do one last thing here, and let's type in drones in New Jersey, and let's look at a couple more videos here. Let's go to media, see if there's anything new here. It doesn't say anything. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Okay, so if there's any new video or anything like that. That guy's talking. Let's look at latest, actually. There's nothing there, bro. Let's look at latest. So this time, the drones in New Jersey and Washington are not really drones, but aliens using flying saucers. I mean, yeah. Poison drinking water, New Jersey. First person to spot a UFO in New Jersey. Don't miss the details. Okay. We analyzed hundreds of videos filmed in or near New Jersey County that believed showed drones. Various theories followed, with people claiming they were part of secret government programs or aliens. None of them consecutively showed drones, we found. Interesting. Let's click this really quick. Is there... There's nothing there. So they analyze stuff, okay, but there's not really much interaction there, so who knows if that's real or whatnot. I was critical hearing about reports about very large drones in New Jersey. Then I came upon this video which changed my mind. Is this the beginning of the normalizing of drones in our airspace? Let's see if I type in UFO footage. Let's see if we find anything here. Gotta give it a sec. Try researching something else. Okay. Yeah, I think it's like this right here. Okay, so look at this right here. So this is like one of the things that we're kind of looking at here, right? Those drones. Like, look at that right there. That looks exactly like we've seen. Like, you know, it's kind of like 3 little dots, and they can like separate or something like that from videos we've seen. Like, look at that. Looks like exactly like we've seen. And this is like what? December 1st, right? Look at that. Like, it's like splitting apart. It's like 3 individual little pieces, but they're like flying together. You know, like you're in a like a seat or something like that. And look at that, man. Look at it. Like, what the heck could that can't be. There's no way a person's in that. That's got to be like drones or something, right? Like, it's just like, see, like that has to be like drones. I don't know, man. I mean, it could be UFO. I mean, whatever the heck that is, bro. UFO enthusiasts who recorded their first footage. So this is December 2nd. December 2nd. A Mexican TV station has released footage of a UFO sucking a human being into a UFO. Oh, God. I don't know if that's true. Let's see if I type in New Jersey drone footage. Drone New Jersey footage. Let's see if we get anything here with that. Let's see if we get anything here. For some reason, we're not getting much. Should like pop up. Breaking. In a surprise turn of events, a large orb shot down a smaller orbs into the sky of New Jersey. A drone then appeared to shoot down. Wait a second. Let's click this. Wait, hold on.
Seems to be shooting orbs down towards the ground. But watch this. It is shot down and explodes. I don't know what shoots it down. But this is wild. I mean, I really don't know what's going on here.
Wow.
Every video seems to be getting crazier. Watch.
Let's rewind it a little bit. Yeah.
Jersey last night.
Yeah, let's see.
So watch. You can see orbs. Well, you can see 2 orbs. One of them is ejecting other orbs. It seems to be shooting orbs down towards the ground. But watch this. It is shot down and explodes. I don't know what shoots it down. But this is wild. I mean, I really don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, that's.
We getting crazier. Watch.
Boom! Just gotta gets incinerated.
Hang in there. Here, I'm gonna play it in slow mo. You can see it.
Yeah, it just gets incinerated. You can see it, bro. That's so crazy. So crazy. Yeah, and also too, if like anyone has like, you know, any information on what you know. I mean, I've seen like Mosargi, you know, Mosargi talked about some stuff, right? So someone said New Jersey drone videos are fake. People can't seem to film for more than 1 minute of footage. Most of the footage I can see has 240p quality to it. Actually, I've seen some real footage. People that actually watch, you know what I mean? I've seen some real footage for sure. But there's definitely fake footage out there. There's real footage and there's also fake footage. 'Cause some people just want to be a part of the trend, you know what I mean? They want to hop on that train, you know what I'm saying? But regardless of that, man, that's pretty much it. I don't want to look too far into like the older videos. I'm sure people have seen those videos, you know what I mean? But interesting stuff. Let me know your thoughts on all this, and also the drinking water. Very interesting. But also go check out my Elon Musk video. I talked about his tweets, you know, went through it. I'm just reading it and sharing my thoughts, my opinions, my little theories, and just kind of walking through it, making it easy for people to kind of like, you know, figure out what's going on from just the reading aspect, and then maybe my thoughts. Maybe I can spark your brain a little bit to think a little differently, or maybe in a better way, or whatever, fixing a way, or maybe you give me an opinion on me or whatever. I don't know. But you know, I'm the media on X. I am the media with the community. You know, we are the media, and we're the people sharing this information. Glad that, you know, X has community notes and stuff like that, so people can get fact checked. Very nice. And like I said, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Some of these videos can probably not be in New Jersey, or even just that, probably not even real, right? But you know, take it with a grain of salt. You know, this is for entertainment purposes, just so YouTube knows, so YouTube can, you know, not have a bunch of people hate me saying all these videos are fake, but you know, some of these videos, you know, I could see it being real. You know, like the whole drone getting shot. You know, you know, very interesting stuff. And from what we know, it could be, you know, maybe spies, maybe it's the government, maybe they're looking for something. Maybe there is a new, you know, like the guy said, he said there's something going on, like something missing, right? He seems confident. He seems pretty smart. He seems like he knows what he's talking about. You know, I'm just the messenger. I'm the one just giving you the information and telling you how it is and what's going on. None of these are from me. If anything, I just kind of like bounced off of it, gave my little opinion or whatever, fact or theory, whatever at the time. But you know, this stuff is just super interesting. Like, look at that. This is not a drone. We have a full-blown UFO UAP. It's like, look at that, man. Like, what do you think about that? I mean, that, you know, it could be a car. You know, it could be a reflection. Some of these videos, you know, they are in the worst quality, so you can maybe hide glass in a bad quality video. Who knows? But I've definitely seen people on YouTube, you know, like Omar, Mosarji, Explain with Josh, Angelo got into that a little bit too. And, you know, just gotta take a lot of these things with a grain of salt, and just make sure you follow someone who can kind of like evaluate and kind of like, you know, understand what's going on. Cause you know, like I said, you know, some of these people thought I'm against debunking. Not really. Like stuff like this, like this stuff, like you can kind of like prove in a way, right? You know what I mean? I think, I don't know, man. That's why I hopped out of the debunking stuff anyways. I don't really care. So, and plus, you know, I'm not a professional, so why I also thought it was a fun discussion too, you know. Because sometimes you can definitely see that debunking has opinions, right, and all that stuff, right? But like I said, I'm not against it. I just find it funny that people thought I hated debunking. So it's so funny to me. Like I appreciate debunking. I just there was a certain message in between to why I was talking about debunking. It wasn't about the debunking. It was about just how people treated other people and stuff. I don't know. It's just, hopefully people understand what I mean by that. But because like you need to debunk. Like we need to figure out what the truth is, right? You know what I mean? But regardless of that, man, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and you know, make sure you give me your opinion, give me your thoughts on what all this stuff is, what we're seeing on the screens. Do you believe in UFOs? Do you believe in the drone stuff? Like, do you think it's from, you know, another country? Do you think it's maybe just maybe telling us like, hey, this is what the future is gonna look like? Like, are people gonna freak out? Are they gonna get used to it? You know, are they just gonna move on? Are they gonna forget about it? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's a little experiment. I don't know. This is all just entertainment purposes. You know what I mean? Entertainment purposes. Some of the videos could be real, some of them not. These videos, you know, yeah, you never know, man. You never know. But some of them are not even, you know, community noted. So I'm assuming some of them are in the right direction of being real. But you know, other than that, if you really listen to the eyewitness accounts, including those from people who've appeared on the news, it's quite clear that these objects look like airliners based on their lights, but aren't. The uncanny difference is what's freaking people out. That is a 737 with the landing lights on. If it was an alien aircraft, why were the lights on at all? Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, man, you know, some of these things you just got to be cautious. But I don't really think they're UFOs, bro. Like I do think that's, I don't know, maybe we're trying to imitate it. I don't know, from things we've seen. I don't know. But I've seen, you know, there's actually some paintings. I'm gonna end my video here, and make sure you like the video, comment down below all your stuff, your thoughts, all that stuff on these things. I've seen like art, like pictures of like what's that dude's name, Van Gogh or something like that. There's a couple artists out there that had like UFOs in the background. There's even like pictures, like I think we've seen one in here in this video, is that there's pictures, you know, with like UFOs in the background. You know, it's even in other cultures, other religions, and you know what I mean. Everyone has their own god that they like look up to and, you know, pray to and all that stuff. And it's just so interesting how all this stuff is like relevant, you know, even though we speak different languages and stuff like that. I don't know. But regardless of that, man, this is your boy A1 Solution. Thank you for watching this video. This is a double whammy day, man. The double whammies. Double whammy, man. This is a big video here. This is an important video. And yeah, so I'm probably not going to drop a video for like another day or two. Probably my next video will be probably the day after Christmas, probably. Because these videos are roughly lengthy. And I want to give people time to watch these videos. They're very interesting videos, man. The Elon Musk, go check out my Elon Musk video. I made a video with Instagram effects, had that little fun video. I have another fun video I got coming up soon. It's probably gonna be my next video after this video. I'm probably gonna get ready every so often. It's gonna be a little tough. It's not gonna be a hard video to make. It's just gonna be hard to get everything all situated. Like, everything's all done. Like, all I gotta do is just say things in my video and get it over with, and then it's the after part. It's the after editing, the having to crop, and yeah, it's gonna be a little pain, but it's gonna be fun, and I can't wait to do this video. It's gonna be a fun one, and definitely go check it out. Definitely go check out my other videos. I dropped some Marvel Avengers. If you want to go check that out, you can go check that out. And regardless of that, hopefully you take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. This is your boy A1 Solution. This is Anthony's One Solution, and we are the media. We are the media, and we are spreading the facts for you, the people, to know what's going on. And we're always making sure if it's entertainment purposes or for factual purposes. And in this video, it's for entertainment purposes. And like I said, my name is A1 Solution. The A means Anthony, the 1 means me as in one person, A1 means everyone, and the solution is all that coming together. This is the solution. This is the circle of life. I am Anthony. We out here busting fuego, kicking butt, saving the day, making the night better so you can sleep and sleep well tonight. Sleep tight, and make sure you stay taking care of yourself. Have a good holiday. Have a good Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, Christmas, all that stuff, whatever you celebrate for these holidays. Make sure you take care of yourself. And soon it's almost 2025. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Time is flying. Time has flown by. So drone pun fun for fun. Yeah. But anyways, though, goodbye.